times internationally.
9.
I mean, 9 times? Okay, 9 times.
बॉडी बिल्डिंग अपडेटेड में स्वागत है फिर से एक बार आप सभी लोगों का। जैसा कि हम सभी लोग जानते हैं, हर बार आर्नोल्ड क्लासिक ओहायो के अंदर लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड दिया जाता है एंड इस बार ये अवार्ड दिया गया है डेक्स्टर जैक्सन को। एंड कुछ फनी मूवमेंट भी यहाँ पे होते हैं एंड वो अपने लाइफ के एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में बहुत कुछ बताते हैं। होपफुली आप लोग काफ़ी कुछ सीखने को भी मिलेगा, तो वीडियो को एंड तक देखना एंड सब्सक्राइब कर लेना बॉडी बिल्डिंग अपडेटेड को। आप लोग वीडियो को एंजॉय करिए। मिलता हूँ मैं वीडियो के लास्ट में।
Won more bodybuilding contests than anyone in history. 29 pro shows. 2008 Mr. Olympia. He's won here more than anyone 5 times. Around the world, he has 9 Arnold titles. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest ever, Dexter Jackson.
Dexter Jackson from Jacksonville, Florida, who looks like a real athlete.
It was about, I'd say 7 years ago. My brother had just come out of boot camp. I wanted to improve also, so I went into a gym and joined. I started training hard and hard. And a friend of mine took me to a bodybuilding show and told me I like what I saw. And that's how I got started.
Every show I do, my mindset is to win. I'm not going there to compete and play games.
So the Arnold Classic was the show that I wanted to win. That was everything to me. Without Arnold making the sport what it is, I probably never gotten this level.
I've been told my whole life I'm never going to mountain life.
Mr. Olympia, Dexter Jackson!
He's the fastest rising star in the sport. They call him the Blade. He's the all-time record holder in IMDb Pro Show history. Super symmetrical. Dexter Jackson.
Mr. Jackson here, Mr. Olympia, 9-time Arnold Classic champion.
When I was younger, I was doing my own thing as a pro. I didn't have a trainer, and it was just straight genetics. I get ready for a show in 6 weeks, no cardio, no half hours. I can get away with everything, but you gotta learn how to make adjustments as you get older. So
That's when George came. He's like, hey, you should let me train you. I was like, okay, George, let's make this happen.
I said, listen, just let me handle everything, Dexter. I promise you, you will be back.
After that, we won on a total of 13 or 14 shows. He like prolonged my career for another 10 years.
You have certainly done some unbelievable things that the sport has never seen anybody accomplish.
number 1, baby.
That's a feel, man.
It's amazing, man. It's always good to win. Who wants to be a loser?
Dex, a lot of people ask me how would I feel about you trying to go from a record and even break it. Well, I would be honored.
You're a great, great champion. Congratulations for breaking the record, for having here that many times.
Standing here with the champion, 29th pro win. It's been a hell of a career.
I've actually lasted longer than any pro in history of the sport. I never ever thought I would last this long.
Start crying, boy, go.
One last time.
We'd like to thank KSM and 66 Ashwagandha for their presentation and sponsorship of our Lifetime Achievement Award. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to welcome to the stage Arnold Schwarzenegger and our Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Dexter the Blade Jackson.
Well, you've heard everything about Dexter, his great accomplishments, but you could see in the footage that you just saw here that this man was not only the most muscular man in the world, that he had the most beautiful body. His symmetry, his posing, his definition, his size, that's what made him the Mr. Olympia That's what made him the Arnold Classic winner. But this man, Dexter, I mean, you won 5 times the Arnold Classic right here in Columbus, and he won it 8 times internationally.
9.
I mean, 9 times? Okay, 9 times. Okay,
Right.
9 times. I was given the wrong information. I missed that one.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
exactly. I mean, think about that. I mean, he has the most world championship titles of any bodybuilder. And not only that, what makes him so great is because he continued on promoting the sport of bodybuilding. He trains people, he gives them advice worldwide. It is just unbelievable what he has done for our sport in his last decades. So we want to say thank you to all of the great, great work, and this is why you're getting the Schwarzenegger Lifetime Achievement Award.
Oh, my God. Oh, man, I said I wasn't going to cry. I started before I even got up here. All right, guys, this might take a while because, as you know, I did have the longest career in history. But seriously, first of all, I want to thank, and I want to say it's an honor to be here tonight receiving this award. First and foremost, I want to thank God. Over the last few years, my life has really changed. And I'm proud to say that I am now on the path of following Jesus Christ. Being born again has brought a new purpose and direction in my life, and I'm grateful for the blessing He has given me. And of course, I want to thank my family for always supporting me throughout my career, especially my fiancée, Gail, sitting over there, who has been with me on this ride for 22 years. Where it all started for me was actually because my brother. He went to boot camp. And as you guys know, when they go to boot camp, all they do is work out and do push-ups all the time. So when he came back home, he was on swole. And I was like, oh no, he ain't about to outdo me. So I told myself, there's no way I'm gonna let him outdo me, so I started going to the gym. While I was at the gym, I had this guy come up to me, and he was like, Dex, you should do this bodybuilding show. I was like, man, you think I'm getting up there in some drawers? You must be crazy. I remember it like it was yesterday. But it convinced me to go and watch this local show. So I went to the show, and man, I was hooked. Not for watching the show and watching the bodybuilders, but from all the girls screaming at them guys on stage. I said, man, I want all those girls screaming for me. So that's how my bodybuilding career started. From there, I started competing in bodybuilding shows. I was 137 pounds, my first competition. So let that sink in, 137 pounds. I think everybody in here weighed more than 137 pounds. But I ended up winning. I was a bantamweight, and I ended up winning the overall, which made me the first bantamweight to ever win an overall competition in the state of Florida. I finally turned pro in 1998 at the North Americas. And what was special is that it was my very first competition, the Arnold Classic, right here in Columbus, Ohio. This is my very first pro competition.
This show right here, after I placed 7th, I said to myself, I want to win this show one day. This is my goal. This is my Olympia. And the reason I say that because during the times that I was competing, all the guys that I liked, they were winning the Arnold Classic. Flex Wheeler, Sean Ray, Kevin LeBron. So my physique was comparable to those guys, so I wanted to be like them, and I wanted to win the Arnold Classic because I didn't think I could win the Mr. Olympia title because you had so many big champions winning that show. It started with Lee Haney, then it went to Dorian Yates, then it went to Ronnie Coleman, and then Jay Cutler. So I never thought I can actually win that competition. But after winning the Arnold Classic for the 3rd time, 2005, 2006, and then 2008, I started to get confidence and feel that I can actually probably win Olympia. Because Jay wasn't at his best the previous year, and I figured if Jay comes in this show trying to match my conditioning, I think I can beat him. So that's when I started getting more and more confident, and I felt I can actually win Mr. Olympia. Well, that dream came reality in 2008. I ended up winning the Arnold Classic and also winning Mr. Olympia that same year. And let me tell you, I was on cloud 9. Hard for me to win any show because I don't know how to paint myself. You would come to my room, no matter what time it is, every show, my whole career, and made sure I was right. I didn't have to go down and stand in line to get Pro-Tan. Carla was there for me. She came to my room. And Stacy, I want to thank you, Stacy Kaufman, the owner of Pro-Tan. I met him in the airport, and he told me, Dexter, you need to tan. I was like, black people don't tan, bro. So he was the one to convince me to start tanning. And I also like to thank Dark Sport, who I've had the opportunity to work with over the last few years. And of course, I want to thank the fans. You supported me throughout my entire career, through all 16 Arnold Classics, through all 20 Olympias, and even after retirement. Yes. And finally, Arnold. You sit down? Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger. To win it 5 times here in Columbus, and 9 times worldwide. I now stand here receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award from you. It truly means the world to me, and I want to thank you, and God bless you and everybody in here. You guys have a good night.
तो गाइज आज की इस वीडियो के अंदर तो सिर्फ इतने अपडेट्स थे। सब्सक्राइब कर लेना बॉडी बिल्डिंग अपडेटर को। आर्नोल्ड क्लासिक से जुड़े सारे के सारे अपडेट्स सबसे पहले देखने एंड जानने के लिए मिलता हूँ मैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो के साथ में। तब तक के लिए बाय गाइज।